Hello again, everybody. Just thought I'd go through a little bit of the consumables that we're going to need to do all this. The first right there is the needles. I got a box of 100 of them for $7.48. They're slanted on the ends. You have to hit them on the grinder or belt sander like I did, and they come right off. It takes half a second to do. We've also got solvents. You're going to have different solvents for different materials that you're working with. Acetone's a popular one. This is a solvent for acrylics. Works for PLA too. Seemed to work pretty good for PLA. I was kind of surprised about that. You're going to need some of them, and as we all know, if you have solvents, you've better have some gloves. All of these happen to be nitrile, but I've got some others around at one place or another. You're going to have to watch your gloves and make sure that they work for the solvent that you're using. Some will and some may not. Another consumable that we have is tubing. This is all 1/8 inch interior diameter in natural rubber and silicone and vinyl, and you got all kinds. You're going to have to match the tubing to the type of solvent for the material that you're using. You get that wrong and it can be kind of messy. And of course we have our syringes. These are 20 millimeter, or milliliter, I'm sorry. By the way, the acetone was $7.99. Acrylic solvent was $6.87. So this stuff's really not very expensive. The syringes, I got 40 of them for $14.50. Just off of eBay. They're available all over the place. Like I said, 20 milliliters seems to work out pretty good for me. We also have something you might not have thought of. Some fittings. Lower lock fittings. These fit on the syringe, male and female. $8.75 for 25 male ones and $8.25 for the female ones. This, of course, goes onto a syringe, and these get pressed up into the piece up inside the cabinet, so you can keep them removable. These, I think they're nylon, and they seem to have stood up so far. I'm still using the original couple I started with, so I still got plenty left. That's most of the consumables you're going to run into while you do this. Match the tubing and the solvent with the material that you're spinning, and if you really want to get fancy, you can go with the stainless steel ones of these, and you probably should never ever have a problem with them. You won't ever have to replace them, I imagine. I can't imagine too many of the solvents we'll be using would mess with that. So there you have it. There's all the basic consumables we're going to have on hand. I haven't added it all up, but it really isn't all that much. And well, you get that's what all the syringes look like. I think I got enough to last for a while, and of course with the needles the same thing. They're not really going to be bad. It's going to be pretty cheap to run this hobby. And well, that's it. There's your consumables. Thanks for watching. Bye.